It could be hard to figure out what to pack when going on a long trip. I'm currently on a 6-month trip traveling through Southeast Asia, and in today's video, I want to share everything that I brought with me in just these backpacks to be able to help you figure out what to bring on your next adventure. Hi, I'm Nick Beliveau. I'm an entrepreneur, a speaker, and a photographer. On this channel, I share stuff that I'm passionate about to help you be more organized, get more out of life, and have fun doing it. All right, welcome to this travel edition of my channel. I'm really excited to share with you what I've packed. I wanted to make this video earlier, but I wanted to actually test it out in the field and see if my recommendations make sense. So we're currently in Chiang Mai, Thailand. We've been traveling for 6 weeks. We're at 25% of our 6-month trip. And I want to start by showing you what I packed in my main bag. My main bag being this 46-liter Osprey backpack. I love this. It's a carry-on. Normally, when it's an international flight in Asia, sometimes we have to send it off as checked luggage. Fortunately enough, it's relatively cheap, but keep that in mind. This is all the clothes that go into this bag, everything we have for 6 months. So relatively minimalistic. I'll run you through how I thought about what I wanted to bring and what actually goes into the bag. Starting with the most essential, we have socks and underwear. I have a few pairs of quick drying polyester socks. Some from Uniqlo don't dry super well, I'm not happy about, but some Under Armours are drying really quick. So quick drying socks, really important. A pair of Merino hike socks. On another trip, I would bring actually a second pair of these, but that's great. Dries quick, doesn't smell, don't need to wash it often. And a pair of compression socks. These are awesome for the long flights or long bus rides to be able to save the legs a bit. Next up, underwear, boxers, Uniqlo airism boxers. I have 10 pairs, so I only need to do laundry every 10 days, which is practical. And those go into these compression bags. So that's pretty much the daily essentials. Next up, we have sleepwear. So in terms of pajamas, I just have a simple t-shirt and a pair of shorts. So that goes into this pouch there. That's what I have for sleeping. Then we have pants and shorts. So shorts, I have 4 pairs in total, the ones I'm currently wearing. A black pair of sports shorts, black more formal shorts, and then a green pair just to have some color in my wardrobe. So 4 pairs of shorts in total. Long pants. I have a pair of jeans, which I'm kind of regretting right now, honestly. These jeans are heavy and take up a bit of room in my bag, and I've not worn them once on the trip so far. We're in Southeast Asia, and so the weather is relatively hot, so I've not had the need for it, but we expect to go in cooler climates, and then that might be practical. A pair of black Lululemon pants. These are awesome. I wear these all the time back in Montreal. Super stretchy, very comfortable, and these are my more like formal pants for the trip. And then a pair of black leggings, like joggings. These are super practical, very comfortable, and it's just my like everyday go-to light pair of long pants. We have bathing suit and quick dry towel, which is great. In terms of tops, I have a like more cool going out t-shirt, light colored because you see everything else is dark colored. Just a polo shirt, a long sleeved dress shirt, so if we do go out something more formal, I have something, not worn it yet, but have it in case. Then sports t-shirts. So I have one sport t-shirt here. I'm wearing another one right now, and I have some drying on the laundry right there. But pretty much that. And then some long sleeve light shirts. So this is just for like UV protection if we're by the water. And then a light sleeved hoodie, long sleeve, which is great. And then finally, a jean overshirt for cooler weather. Once again, have not had the necessity to wear this yet, but I have that available at my disposal. So that's pretty much the tops, and yeah, my entire wardrobe, so to speak. Next up, what I want to show is the warm weather cold weather. So in case it gets quite cold, which has happened to us in more mountain regions, I have a warm fleece, I have a small pair of gloves, a very small hat, some leggings, and a warm undershirt. So that is just in one compression bag that I have right here to be able to have some stuff if it goes down to 5 or even 0 degrees. Also have a ultralight down puffer, so this is very practical as well. If I pair up these two, I could probably go down to -5, even -10 for a short period of time. So we're able to adapt to cold weather. Once again, have not really had the need for it, except once so far on the trip, but I have that available. Laundry bag, super practical, so breathable laundry bag. In terms of footwear, so I have a pair of running shoes. These are my main walking shoes, but also it could go for runs or hikes, has some good grip, so these are great. A pair of flip-flops, practical for when you take a shower in a public place, just running out, or a dirty floor in the hotel, practical. And then a pair of Birkenstocks for maybe longer walks in the city when it's hot outside and you don't feel like putting on a pair of shoes. Very happy with that. Moving on here, final section, I have rain jacket and windbreaker in case the weather turns ugly, and then a small pocketable one, which is much lighter. This I'm able to carry around much easier and have it with me at all times in case. 2 little hats, beige and a black, and then finally a pair of sunglasses. And that wraps up all the stuff I have in my big bag. Next up, I wanted to show you what goes into my day bag, which also acts as my personal bag when I take a flight. By the way, I made a video about this bag, my 46-liter carry-on Osprey, and my small everyday pouch that you could find up here, which explains why I love this combo, or this trio rather, of bags. But yeah, this is what goes in here. It's a bit more organized than my other bags, but I'll run you through it. It's mostly organized into pouches and then more like gear in general. So the main thing you'll notice are these pouches that are all labeled: chargers, notes, camera, bon dodo, on the go, toiletry, and toiletry 2. So I made also a video on these pouches and how this organization system is just purely awesome. So you could also check that out right over here. But yeah, the main thing are my pouches. So obviously chargers, really important. So these are all the, can't open this one hand, but you'll see the video on it. I have my cables, power bricks, and stuff like that. So that goes in there. Notes, so these are my journaling books, which also I have a video on. This is great. My channel is becoming more complete. You could check that out if you're interested. I have some pens and journaling notes in there. So in here I have my 2 SSDs, my microphones to be able to record a video like this, some earbuds, and anything camera related. Next, this is what I have to sleep on a plane or in a noisy hostel. So in here I have earplugs, an eye mask, some eye drops, anything really to make a more comfortable night's sleep. On the go, this is for stuff to prevent motion sickness mostly. So I have my motion sickness medication, motion sickness bracelets. I have my wireless earbuds to listen to music. So yeah, some gum, whatever I need for when I'm on the go in a plane or on a bus. Toiletry 1 and 2, so this is the one that I use less often, and this is the one I use on a daily basis. So toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, floss, razor, and then here I have my beard trimmer, I have nail clipper, and other toiletry accessories. So those are my pouches that all comfortably fits into my bag. Then I have a neck pillow, highly recommend for long flights or bus rides. This is the Cabot neck pillow that I put in a compression bag, so that's great. I have a water bottle pouch. This is super practical, so I could just buy a water bottle, put in here, and have something to carry it around as a sling, which is very comfortable. Headlamp, practical to be able to light up on an early morning hike. We have some sporks, 2 sporks, so this is practical when just like picking up some food and you need some sort of a utensil to eat, so very practical. My harmonica, which can come in handy when I'm bored or, I don't know, just want to play some tunes. Life straw, this has not been necessary, but this is to filter out water in an emergency situation. So bring it along because water is super important, and if you don't have access to it, it could be problematic. So having a life straw along with us is something I generally bring on a hike or an extended trip. These are packable tote bags. So this is a very small packable tote bag, which is very practical if you're running out to doing like some groceries or something. This we always have on us. And then I have a larger one, this one from Lululemon, but this is practical if, like, I don't know, you have a laundry day, you have to walk to the laundromat, and you have just an extra bag to put all your stuff in. Finally, we have some locks and a metal wire to be able to lock bags to something, to a pole, whatever the case may be. Some rope. Rope is always practical, but this is especially to make a laundry line, a clothesline if needed. Some carabiners, super practical. You could pair that with the rope. We use it to clip second bag to our bag, but got 2 of these heavy duty ones. They're fantastic. Some hand sanitizer, and these glasses, which are practical for running or when we rent a scooter to be able to have some additional eye protection. I really like that because it just gives additional protection. When I was on a trip once, I got a grain of rice flew into my eye and I had to go to the hospital. So at least these are a bit bigger than regular glasses and offer additional protection. So there you go. All that is what fits into my day bag, but really it's just my personal bag to have a bit more storage than what fits into my carry-on. Finally, there's my third bag, which is my pack safe. Just a small over-the-shoulder sling, which is fantastic. I have this with me most days, just super safe. I have my phone, wallet in here. Generally my camera too if I'm not using it. So this fits very comfortably, small camera right into there. And that essentially wraps up the 3 bags that I have. So I'm able to, most of the time, bring this all as carry-on luggage. I've not had any issues so far coming here or in previous trips, so which is great. Also mentioned, which I didn't for the day bag, is my laptop. So I'm able to bring that along with me, but that pretty much wraps up everything, absolutely everything that I have with me for 6 months. Oh no, one more thing. Small little tripod from Manfredo that was helping me film this video. I think that's pretty much everything. So yeah, I hope this gives you a good idea of what you can bring along on a long trip. I'll share in the description a link, or a list rather, of what I have. So if you want to use that as inspiration for your next trip, to have kind of a checklist of what to bring. I'm also realizing I forgot to mention some medication. So just like the medical kit we have with us. But yeah, check with your local pharmacist before leaving on any adventure. Okay, if there's anything else, I'll leave in the comments, but that's pretty much the sum of everything we brought along with us. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Feel free to like, subscribe, and if you want to see more from this trip or future adventures, feel free to check out one of these videos, and I'll see you in the next one.